Hey guys, Furum here, and welcome to my 42nd Asphalt 9 live stream. And Merry Christmas to everyone in the chat. Hello to Skipper and Deep Voice, Beauty Bosil, Mars Black, Tryon Tyrese, Flair Eddie, Akshay Shetty, Is Kitten, Akmar YT, Fury TM Neon Light, and to everyone else in the chat as well. Now, today is going to be a shorter stream, because as it is Christmas, a lot of people probably just want to spend time with friends and family, and so today we're just going to be doing, I want to say maybe like an hour or so. Hello also to Chung Hong, Solid CC, Carrera GT, Pulxified, that's a cool name, Onyx, and Spigen, and everyone else as well. So today, we have got a few cool events, I would say. So, Drive Syndicate, I will show you guys where I'm at right now. I am at an Old Friend 5. So, I've completed everything, including all the pin missions, up to the Enemy of my Enemy 5. And I'm currently working my way through an Old Friend. So far, I've 2-starred the Saline. I've 3-starred the Gallardo. I have bought every single relay pack. As you can see, I have a pretty good surplus of Syndicate coins right now. I don't need to spend any more until I have to unlock the GTR 50. Now, in the rewards, you can see that you get 35 blueprints for the GTR 50 at 250,000 Syndicate points. You actually need 45 to unlock the car. Well, in the past, every single car has had 10 blueprints that you can get in the Legend Store for cheaper, on average, than you could get in the packs. So, my hope is, once I get these 35, I can buy the 10 extra in the Legend Store at a discounted price versus the packs. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have enough Syndicate coins to do that. So that is the plan, I guess. We're going to be playing some of this today. Also, we have the Bugatti Chiron special event, which I might actually just start off with. Yeah, so let me know down in the chat what cars you would like me to play. Multiplayer will not be, I guess, as easy as it's been in the past, because the main season is now done in terms of, I guess, like, the car classes. So, for example, last season we had only D-class cars. This season we have D and C-class. I'm assuming next season we will have D-class, C-class, B-class, and so on. So, unfortunately, we can only play in D and C-class cars in the main multiplayer, but we do have 2 other multiplayers as well, including a Bugatti Chiron one, which I'm going to also play, and a one called, I forget what it is, In Style or something like that. You've given up on DS4. Yeah, I'm just trying to unlock the GTR 50. If I can do that, I will be happy. I already knew that I was not going to be able to get the GEMERA, so I'm not even disappointed about that. Prepare for disappointment and you will never be disappointed. Some of you may get that reference. But in all seriousness, I don't think that's the best adage for life, but it does work for Asphalt, because a lot of times Gameloft says, oh, this event will be better, and then it's not. So if you just expect it to not be better, and it isn't, or maybe it's just slightly better, you won't be disappointed. It will just be like, oh, this just happened. You got the Yesco in a single 120 pack on your first try. That's pretty great, I gotta say. I've heard of that happening to some people. It's exceedingly rare, so you got very lucky. You got 9 blueprints and a 10-time Chiron packs. Hopefully you can get to 57 out of 60 without the 570S for the Chiron SC. That would be great. I think the Chiron SC gives, like, I want to say like 30 in total or something like that. Don't quote me on that. Not entirely sure. But now, actually, wait. So these are the multiplayer seasons that we have. As you can see in here, we only have up to this. So that is why that is not going to be as great. But here we have the Bugatti Chiron one, which we can play. And we also have In Style. Now, In Style will likely be the one that I play the most, just because it has the faster cars in it, which I know you guys like to see. So, I think let's move on to the Drive Syndicate now. I want to talk a little bit about it. Now here, I can't even do the 2-thing ones because my required... I would have to have a 4-star card to get here, and I don't. So we're going to play a few of these, maybe do some of the, what's it called? The pinned missions. What should you spend your tokens on? Well, if you are planning to try to get or any cars inside of the, this special event, spending tokens on relay packs is a decent deal. You'll be able to get at least a few cars in the event. Other than that, I'm not really sure. CHIRON packs are also pretty good if you are, say, if you're close to starring it up. But one thing you need to keep in mind with any car that you're trying to star up is try to look for other places you can get blueprint. That's pretty funny. You just landed on that guy. Try to look for other places where you can get blueprints for a certain car. And don't just like go right to maxing something, because like I 3-starred the Gallardo when I didn't entirely need to yet, because I got 5 Gallardo blueprints after that. So yeah, just be careful about stuff like that. And I gotta say, the police in these is so annoying. The Gallardo in low stars is a pain to drive. I agree with you there. I completely agree with you. 3 stars is where it starts getting okay. But at 1 star, I completely agree. It was not very fun. Its nitro did not last very long at all, and it just was not that great to drive. CHIRON decal is at 325 conditions. Is that the same one that I have on my CHIRON? Like the blue and white one? You're not even disappointed with DS4 because you weren't expecting anything. Honestly, that is how I'm going to the Drive Syndicates from now on. I'm just saying, okay, I'm expecting to not be able to get the main car for sure. We'll just see, spending all the tokens on the relay packs, how many cars I can get and how much I can star them up. Because honestly, getting a few cars for 6,000 tokens at this point in the game is not too bad. Especially if you can star them up a little bit. I would love to try to star up the GTR 50, however, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be able to unlock it, and that's about it. I don't think I'll be able to star it up. Because the packs for the Gallardo are already fairly expensive, and I really don't think the packs for the GTR 50 are going to be that great. Unless I get lucky. If I get it 15 times, or I just get lucky in the packs in general, it's possible. But we'll see. How are you guys doing in the DS4? Also, how's your Christmas been so far? I know for some people in the world, in like Australia, New Zealand, it's not Christmas anymore. If you're anywhere in Eastern Asia, it will be December 26th, actually, at this point. But let's do some of these too. Again, I'm just doing these to start the stream off, and then we will move on to multiplayer in a bit. Would I try to 5-star the Gallardo? So, I don't plan to try to 5-star the Gallardo if I'm able... So, here's kind of my thought process. If I'm able to unlock the GTR 50 at that point, if I see that there's no way I'm going to be able to 2-star it, then I will likely spend my remaining tokens, or remaining Syndicate coins, on Saline packs, because I'm really close to 3-starring it, and Gallardo packs, even though I don't think I'm going to be able to star the Gallardo up, because it's a decent amount, it's a decent amount of blueprints till the next star up. Oh, can't go that way. I forgot which track this was. But yeah, I'd probably spend tokens or Syndicate coins, I guess, on the Gardo at that point. Hey, we came back sort of before the end. This is one of the shortest money races I think that we've seen. Christmas has been disaster for you. Oh no. Well, I hope I can bring some joy through this stream. That's kind of my hope for this. In case some people did not have as great of a Christmas otherwise, I hope that I can provide a little bit of something during the day. You have 3 hours and 13 minutes left for Christmas. I have, let's see, I have about 12 hours. Sometimes I forget they're money races and I just start playing them like normal races. Even though you can't really do that. So for money runs, I'm not doing that great right now in this one, but typically the best thing to do is to try to stay in Shockwave as much as you possibly can, and try to get as many knockdowns as you possibly can. Because, and try to stay in the air as much as you can. Because being in the air and shockwaves, as you guys know, stops you from losing whatever the Syndicate coins are over on the right, and then knockdowns bring them up. Unfortunately, if you get way far ahead of everybody, it doesn't work that great anymore. And I tried to 360, but that didn't work either. Okay, this one is not going to go very well. Unless I can get some 360s. Or unless I can get some knockdowns. Combo knockdowns are really great, because you get 325 for them. If you can knock down 2 people after one another, oftentimes you can actually come back from a somewhat low Syndicate coin amount. Well, it looks like this one didn't go too well. Still stayed over 1,000. Not what I would like, though. Please do multiplayer with CHIRON Nemesis. Can certainly do that. Ooh, this is a long one. You're at 30 out of 60 blueprints to unlock the CHIRON. Your plans, you're going to grind the CHIRON SE as much as you can, and you're going to buy the CHIRON packs on last day and blow all your tokens. I'd say that is a great idea. Also, I would definitely recommend try to do the Grand Prix also as much as possible. The Grand Prix gives some CHIRON blueprints itself. So definitely keep an eye on that, and don't max out the car before you get all of the blueprints that you can get otherwise, because you will save a good many tokens that way. Talk about a combo, there we go. Thank you, Dinesh Prajab, for the 100 rupees. Merry Christmas to you as well. You made the GTR 50 to 4 stars, but you spent real money. Yeah, there's no problem with that. I don't shame anybody who spent money on the game. I just choose not to do it myself. And I hope that car works out well for you. Have you driven it? How actually is it? Because I have not really driven it much yet so far. I've driven it in the max free try events we get like once or twice, but not much. Would you guys be interested in seeing any max free try, just tries of any cars this update? Come on. This one isn't going so well either. Okay, we're kind of coming back. Okay, that's not gonna work. At least grinding doesn't reduce the amount? Yeah, that's really nice. Do I miss Earth's Chinese COD? His videos were certainly quite fun, and I hope he does come back at some point. Can I do a max free try in the stream like Hot Dog 1 did before he left? Sure, I don't see any reason why I couldn't. So yeah, we can definitely do that. right, let's do a couple more of these, and then we're going to move on to some other stuff. Does Asphalt work or not? I checked before the stream, and it was not working. Since today will be a shorter stream, I wasn't planning to do Asphalt 8 or Forza for that matter anyway. But yeah, it's not working. Don't really know why. It's so random. Sometimes the police actually get you up to speed if they're behind you and you're going slow, so that's kind of nice. Whew, that was a close one. Some of these challenges I wouldn't be able to complete with a less than 3-star car anyway, I don't think. You're about to lose a race, and the impossible happened. A cop car pushed you from behind you, made it by a couple frames. Nice. You're only a few blueprints away from unlocking the CHIRON, so you'd rather do that instead. I would say that's a good idea. If the CHIRON is such a great car, and I would definitely recommend doing that if you can. But again, like I said, be sure to make sure that you won't be getting CHIRON blueprints from anywhere else before you decide to spend on the packs. The sailing goes fast with perfect nitro? Yes, I did know that. What do I think about the Saline S1? It's kind of an average car. There's not really a whole lot, honestly, to say about it. I might try to make a multiplayer video about it. Like I try to do with all the cars. But there's really not a whole lot special about it, I guess. It's just kind of a car that exists. It's not very great within its class either. Kind of like the Arash is not great within its class. Definitely try to unlock GTR 50. You unlocked it with only 3.5k tokens spent in DS4 total. Nice. So that means I probably didn't have to unlock the final Syndicate thing with tokens, but I'm going to try to get as many blueprints as I can for other cars in the event too. And I guess I'm always expecting to spend the max amount of tokens. Just because by doing that, oftentimes I guess it's cheaper to get the same amount of blueprints than for spending packs for that same amount of tokens. If you guys get what I mean, like buying Syndicate coins to get Gallardo packs might get more Gallardo packs. I don't know. Has anyone done like an analysis on that? Cars that have come both in regular packs and the DS packs, which one is actually more worth it to spend tokens on? Because that would be quite interesting. I could figure that out in general, but I was just wondering if anyone had any anecdotal evidence on that part. Okay, let's check out the Grand Prix. So I barely made it in. I qualified at the 10th place. So yeah, let's see what we've got here. See, like here, you can get an extra CHIRON blueprint. This is where my CHIRON's at right now. I'm at 40 out of 48. I have, let's see, I have fully upgraded the car at this point as much as I can. There isn't any way of getting CHIRON blueprints set for the 4 million club milestone. Well, you can get it, well, see, what I was saying was that you can get it in the, not only in the special event, but you can also get it inside this Grand Prix too. How do I get that many Syndicate coins? I bought every single relay pack, and I've been saving them for a while. I haven't spent since I 3-starred the Gallardo a while back. How to get max free try? You can get max free try by joining the creator program. You pretty much need 1,000 subscribers, although there have been a few people who have gotten in under 1,000 subscribers. You can apply on the Asphalt Legends website, I believe. Okay, what's the best thing to do here? Clearly, I am not doing it. Thanks, Yogsrun, for the $5. A win SF90 video. SF90. Did you send me races in the SF90 and I forgot about them? Is that what happened? I thought I recall uploading one. No, the one I uploaded was the FH Tributo, wasn't it? I get confused between those two cars. I'll go check. I'll go check after the stream. Kenshi, you've been noticed now. I want to notice as many people as I can, especially on Christmas. Thanks, Skipper, for the $5 Australian. Merry Chrysler. Controller win. Controller when I feel like it would like really help me a lot. I just don't feel like it would actually help me a lot right now. But if I get one, it'll be that cool purple color, that cool purple one I designed on the Xbox, whatever the site where you designed them. Does it really help to 360 when you're at low speeds like that? It costs 10 times for you to donate. That's alright. No need to. The donation money covers it. True. Also, welcome to the stream, Death. Good to see you. There's been somebody else going around on my channel with the same name, RPM Death, but a different color. I mean, a different profile picture. And let us actually try to put in an actual race, because I always, whenever I haven't done that in the stream, I've just forgotten later. And I don't want to do that again. Without spending real money, and with 6K tokens spent for relay packs, you got a 4-star Gardo, a 3-star Salon, a 1-star GTR, and 1K Syndicate coins. That's great. That's exactly what I would want to do if I could. If the packs are good to me, I might try to do that. Let's try this. Does this actually work? You spent like what, double the controller's value in donations? Probably not quite that. Oh, sorry. Rev Death, not RPM Death. God, I think everyone's RPM for some reason. Well, there's only one other person here. And was he, let's see, was he a max car or was he lower? No, he's actually lower, which means I'm just bad and I need to practice more. Okay. Too many wall touches. Yeah. It's kind of hard to control it sometimes. I haven't practiced this too much yet either. But okay. Let's go to multiplayer. And this is something that I wanted to do. We can actually play in this car for free, which I think I'm going to do to start it off because I have not driven this car ever. So, actually, wait, no. I did when I did the free max try test. Did I do one of those? I don't remember. But let's start off with this. FH5 is on mandatory discount at 10% only. Yeah. Only 10%? That's kind of sad. Just for Christmas time, only being 10%. Did it have any discount on things? I mean, Black Friday at all? Okay, I'm going to, let's see. I'm gonna say the multiplayer and the car name in chat. Do Batista in style. Could I use 3-star Gardo with Pininfarinas in the Slipstream season? I'd see a Rev Death. Why do they change multiplayer? I have no idea, and I wish they would stop, because it was pretty good how it was, I gotta say. Great Christmas lights around the screen, thank you! I tried to make things a little bit more festive. Just for today. Thanks, Pay to Win, for Merry Christmas. You can drive through that curve in the beginning for this Chiron and collect nitro after the curves rather than drifting at the start and shockwaving. Okay, gotcha. I will try all these things and see and do just more practice and then see if I can put in a better run after that. This is one of those seasons where you can drive in any car in any league. Don't do the thing the P1 did. Okay, thank you. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. I thought I saw him coming back over. Oh, hi! Sorry. I did not mean to do that. It was a reaction. It wasn't on purpose. He just like jump scared me. I got jump scared by a car. Not often that Asphalt 9 becomes Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh yeah, speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, have you guys seen the new Security Breach FNAF game? I don't know how many of you are actually interested in that franchise, but I have been ever since the first game came out, however many years ago it was. And I've watched playthroughs of every game since then. I've not played any myself, cause I'm a scaredy cat and I don't like jump scares. I don't even watch horror movies most of the time due to that. And only one person was in the try, and everyone else was in the victor. But yeah, I've been going through that. Thanks, Skipper. $69 donate altogether. Did the math. So that is pretty much a controller. Because a controller, I think, is $69, right? If I'm thinking about this correctly. If Unbreakable Seasons comes back, then Manual Excel will become such a big troll. Good point. I should make a video about that, if that happens, and just troll people. You've seen some people play FNAF Security Breach? I think it's a pretty fun game. Okay, let's use the Tryon. Put your tokens on the Chiron, not the Lycan. Yes, very good idea. Also, nice donation to get to $69. I can't believe I missed saying that. You're nervous that they're adding a class per week to multiplayer. If so, then is S class every 5 weeks, which would be horrible. Why can't they leave things the same with changing things? I don't know. Asphalt seems to like to do that for some reason. I mean, honestly, a lot of people do. They just change things to change things, even when there was no reason to, and it was fine the way it was. And they change them just to say, here's something new. In a lot of cases, that is fine, but in other cases, it's not necessarily something that you want to see. Like in this case. Merry Christmas to you, not human. Do we have a robot in chat? And now everybody's in the victor. Nobody got this car in the Legend Pass, so everybody just wants to play it. Wait. I just thought of something. If you got the victor in the Legend Pass, and you start it up, would you be able to use the start... Oh, well, we're not getting that. Would you be able to use the start-up version in this season, or not? Never thought about that. Okay, let's try the shortcut, see if it works in a fast car. I have better luck with doing this in slow cars than... As I was saying, I have better luck doing this in slow cars than in fast cars. Case in point. I should learn to not do that. And now I've lost. Okay. And now I'm hitting cars. When something goes bad early on in a race, it tends to keep going bad. Yeah, everyone is using Victor. I wonder if people just don't have the other cars. Do I play FNAF? I have only played one FNAF game, which is Ultimate Custom Night, the free one. And I stopped after 5 minutes because it was too scary. Will I ever do a COD or Far Cry series? Probably not. I don't care much for FPS games or shooting games in general. Just never been my thing. I much rather stick to racing. You need a literal lawyer to buy a Tesla in India. Why is that? That's odd. How much did you miss, Acrylic? Not too much. We've only been going for about half an hour now. I don't even play Fortnite anymore. I haven't played Fortnite for like 2 years. Imagine we have better luck in this than the CHIRON. That would be something. No! No! Okay, thank you. Also, my Senna is not start up very much either, so that's also a problem. What if we actually catch up to this CHIRON? Let's go the shortcut route for these handling cars and see if we actually can do anything with this. Probably not, but we'll try it. We're actually getting kind of close. Okay, never mind. We're not getting close anymore. I thought we were. Okay, second, not too bad. You spent 2250 tokens, you got 2-star sailing, 3-star Gallardo, and 2 more blueprints to unlock Nissan. Ooh, but you ran out of tokens and Syndicate coins. Dang. Hopefully you can get some more tokens elsewhere. In the CHIRON special event, you can farm some tokens. Can you please show your available cars and Ghost Slipstream season? Sure. Which would be most of them. Because I have most of the D and C class cars. Except for the ones that are grayed out, obviously. Team C's is failing hard. I wouldn't really consider $20 million being donated failing. Even if they don't reach their 30 million goal, any amount of money that was donated that really goes to help clean up the seas, I think would be considered a great success, even if they don't reach their goal. So I would not consider it a failure in any means. Gallardo win, yes, that's what we wanted to do. So I tested the Gallardo last night in this season, and it did pretty well. Even a 3-star one. It starts getting good around 3-star. It definitely gets better after that. UCN is one of the least scary FNAF games. Yeah, but I just don't like scary stuff. What can I say? I can't really get out of that one. Spent 23.6k tokens to 5-star this CHIRON. With the blueprints from SC, you'll be 6-star in 20 days. Now you just broke in credits. Well, good luck. The good thing about that is, once you have the 6-star CHIRON, you can just farm credits for as long as you need, and then upgrade after that. Whereas, otherwise, the CHIRON packs don't come very often, so I think that's a good idea. If you can star up a car, you know, if it's a really good one, do it, even if you don't have the credits to upload it, or upgrade it, because you might later on. Have I noticed the Senna decals as rewards? I have not. Furin spends 1 million credits on Asphalt and Victor and does not even realize. I have like 8 million, so it doesn't really faze me all that much. Three-star Gallardo or Pininfarina? Good question. Let's test both and see how that see what happens. Your friend has every FNAF game and completed 50-20 mode? That's pretty impressive. 50-20 mode is extremely difficult. I remember I saw Dawko's playthrough of it. Every so often I actually I go back to Dawko's video about beating 50-20 mode because that was such a great video. It was so intense and he was so happy after completing it. That it is just a lot of fun, especially after he was trying it for days on end, hours on end. He wanted to give up so many times, but he didn't. He made it through. And so that is one of the things that that keeps me going when I feel like quitting something. If Doggo can do it, so can I. Oh, hello, person. Let's get your slipstream. Let's see if this will work better now. Let's try it. Come on. Come on. Well, you're just faster, so not much I can do about that. But hey, oh, wait. Wait. Being faster doesn't matter when there's a truck sitting in the middle of the road. And we made it to Gold League. GG, a very sweet boy. You were very sweet for letting me win. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Asphalt Nitro 2 is only on mobile as far as you know. Yes, that's true. It is only on mobile. I have... Actually, no, I haven't tested it. I think I've only tested Nitro 1. Did Nitro 2 finally come out? Oh, what's up, Marv? How you doing? We are just playing through some multiplayer right now. Seeing how the Gallardo does. Let's see, what was the other one we wanted to test? The Pininfarina, and see how that does against it. Merry Christmas, Marv. Pininfarina MP1. There are 3 multiplayers now, so we got us the MP1, MP2, and MP3. Ernair Hissera, M4 GTS, Venser. The Chad came. And my voice just cracked like crazy. That happens when I don't drink enough water. Thanks, Flame. Merry Christmas to you as well. Christmas dinner, Carl's. Yeah, I'm having Christmas dinner with my family tonight, and then a second Christmas dinner tomorrow with some extended family, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Purple Palooza of American memes. I like that. I think that's a new one. You started playing Asphalt since Asphalt 4. It's crazy to see how far the franchise has come, but getting more pay to win as well. You very much summed up the Asphalt franchise in that sentence. It is so true. I haven't played since Asphalt 4. My first Asphalt game was 6, and I have played pretty much every game since then, including the spin-off ones. Of which Asphalt Extreme has actually been sold to Netflix, which is kind of hilarious. But with no in-app purchases. So if you liked Extreme but hated the pay-to-winness, you might like the Netflix version if you already have Netflix. I don't actually know how to get it or anything though, because I knew that Netflix was trying to get into games, but I didn't know they were already doing it. When Fat Furin becomes true again, I tell you, I can eat like a pig and I don't gain weight. It's crazy. I can do whatever and I don't gain weight. I know it won't stay that way forever, but for now that seems to be the case, and I'll be happy with it while it lasts. Even eating like Chick-fil-A every day in college still hasn't made me gain weight. It's the funniest thing. I'm pretty much the same weight as I was when I went to college 2.5 years ago. Which some people would be happy with, but I'm not quite so happy with, let's just say. Will I be playing Asphalt 8 today? Unfortunately not. It's been, well, I'll say probably not. It didn't work, but we'll see if it works. Only 15 minutes before Boxing Day starts in India. Is Boxing Day the day after Christmas? Let's see. Oh yeah, the saline. Does anyone want to see the saline? Let's try it, actually. Oh, wait. Saline MP1. Don't end up like Nikocado Avocado. No. I don't think my body would let me, even if I wanted to, which I don't. Also, This is that cool decal that Media was making inside of Forza Horizon 5. This is most likely the car that we will test in Forza Horizon 5 next week. Do I get the spicy chicken sandwich? I don't really like spicy stuff either. The spicy chicken sandwich is okay, but I typically just get the regular sandwich. I've gotten the deluxe one also a few times, which I usually add bacon to, because I'm a big bacon boy. I like bacon a lot. A bit too much, probably. Like, I like the Baconator from Wendy's as well, if you guys have that where you are. If you guys have Wendy's, you gotta try the Baconator. It's pretty great. Probably not the best for you, but then again, what fast food is? Oh, I forgot this car doesn't drift well. Oops. Oops. I will 3-star this if I can. And that was quite the stunt. I will never understand why that happens. Physics will always be a mystery. But yeah, I'll probably will try to 3-star this car if I can in its event before making a video about it. Because I think 2-star just isn't good enough. Its drifting is really wide, and I don't feel like it would do that great in this season. But by the time I do 3-star it, which will probably be after I do everything else that I can, it won't be this season anymore. Fast food, Asphalt 9 moment. Yeah, like, gamer moment. You don't have the Baconator in Indian Wendy's? Oh no, the Baconator is one of their best ones. Do they? Please tell me they have the Frosties. Do they have the Frosties in India? I hope so. They better have the Frosty. If you guys have, okay, if you guys have Frosties in your Wendy's, do you like chocolate or vanilla better? I personally like the vanilla Frosties better. Okay, let's see. What else we're going to do? This is what we were just doing. Can I get the Gallardo with a 2-star saline? Yes, so that's what I did. So you only have to 2-star it, and then you're able to unlock the Gallardo. I'm pretty sure without spending any, without even spending any tokens inside the event, which is pretty nice. Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper. I have tried that once. I don't eat or I don't drink soda though. But if I did, I would probably do a fruit-flavored one like cherry, because I really like fruit-flavored stuff in general. No problem, Manhunt. You okay about pork but beef is banned? Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. I don't know why I didn't make that connection. Go to a race that needs more rank. Not sure what you mean by that, but let's do the Vencer, and we can do the NSX and the M4 GTS also. You have to spend tokens just to get sailing to 2 stars. Oh no! I might have, I don't remember actually at this point. If I did, it was only 500, I'm pretty sure. Fast food review win. You know, I've thought about creating like a Furum reviews channel where I just review stuff. If I reviewed, thing is, if I did that, I would most likely review movies because I'm a big movie guy. I watch too many movies, according to probably some people. And I've always really enjoyed watching movie reviews, and I thought, why don't I do some myself? I don't know if that would be something you guys would be interested in seeing. I have a lot of interests that don't really go together. Like, I really like Asphalt, and then I really like math and finance stuff, and then I really like movies. And this is the reason why I would make a separate channel for each one, because if I put everything on one channel, that wouldn't really make a lot of sense. Especially if they were all vastly different content. Just eat both vanilla and chocolate at the same time. Have I watched Speed Racer yet? No, I have not. Thank you for the reminder. Where can I find that, actually? Would I have to rent it now, or is it on some streaming? Oh, oops. No, I did the thing where I resized my window. Okay. So far we're in first. I should not say that, because that's when we become not in first. But let's hope that it doesn't happen. I probably shouldn't go that way. I probably should go the other way. Okay, come on. Okay, cool. Let's resize back the window to what it should be. The background is appearing through my window. Okay, that's better. Now it's on HBO Max. Let me know if you'd like a Blu-ray copy. Oh, thank you. I might definitely go check that out on HBO Max. Doesn't HBO Max have a lot of the Warner Brothers stuff? Wasn't that the deal that they did? It's a lot of same day, like theater. Like Matrix 4 came out on HBO Max the same days it came out in theater. No, I wasn't talking about piracy. I was talking about where you can watch it legally. 1-star saline. Can you get your auto with that? No, unfortunately you cannot. You have to have a 2-star saline. Pretty much, to progress to the next chapter, you have to have the car in that chapter at minimum 2 stars below its max. So like Saline is 4-star, you have to have it at least 2-star. The Gallardo is 5-star, so you have to have it at least 3-star. And so on. HBO Max is mainly Warner Bros. Okay, cool. Yes, NSX time. Why does Switch not have any events do you have? So Switch is about a year behind, unfortunately, because it came out a year after the rest of them. And they've just been continuing to do that. Monster Cat nostalgia vibes? Yeah. Man, I love this old Monster Cat stuff so much. I put it on when I'm studying, I put it on my streams. I have a giant playlist of creator-friendly Monster Cat music in the Monster Cat player, because I subscribe to Monster Cat Gold, and then I just run through that a lot. Particularly the Uncaged. I don't care for Instinct or especially Silk as much. Some Instinct songs are fun, like Therapy by Conroe and Shadow by Vicetone. Those are two I can think of right offhand. Golden by Nonsense, also good. But Silk never really appealed to me because it all sounds the same to me. It's all just the same, like, chill house kind of stuff. I don't know. It's just very... It just doesn't appeal to me. It's very boring music, in my opinion. Which I know probably will offend some people who like Silk, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Alright, we got an Aeronair here, which is absolutely the best car that you can play in Slipstream season. Fencer being second because they're the fastest ones. The NSX is decently fast, but it's very average for high-end or mid to high C. So that is why people are catching up to me, and this Aeronair is getting further and further ahead. Also, its drifting speed is not the greatest. The Vencer has better drifting speed. So while the Acura has good acceleration, it doesn't really have a whole lot else going for it. Evil Fury be like, 360 this person. Tries to stay in first. Never gets 360 by anybody. Never. Nice. You got me. You got me. Yep, I haven't been gotten in a while from that, but so GG. Why'd Switch 1 year behind? It's because Asphalt 9 came out on Switch 1 year after, and for some reason they've just kept it that way. In your opinion, NCS is better than Monster Cat? I disagree, but hey, I used to listen to NCS a lot. I used to use it in my videos before I bought a gold subscription for Monster Cat. So yeah, I mean, NCS is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just they don't have as much of the like harder or darker music, which is generally what I like more. It's a lot of like happy, you know, house stuff. And again, house isn't one of my favorite EDM genres, so I guess that might be one part of it. Does grinding against the wall increase your speed around a curve? No, but it sometimes... See, well, it depends what you mean by that. Sometimes it can make you go faster than drifting, but it does not actually, like, increase your speed above what you normally can. Okay, what do you mean by go to career and go to race do you need more rank? I keep seeing that, but I don't know what it means. Hello, Aman. Nice to meet you as well. British Cheez-Its. Cheese in its. Furum raves. These are all great ideas. I like darker music, but don't like horror. Yeah, I have some paradoxical likes and dislikes. I understand. Yes, I do. See you again. That the Wiz Khalifa song that got so many views on YouTube for some reason? I like some house songs. What's that one that... The one that Air12 uses in his outro, the Hellberg song? I forget what it's called. Dimensions? That's a good one. I don't actually know if that's house, come to think of it. But Hellberg makes some decent house songs. You're stuck at the beginning of the CHIRON chapter, spent all of your S season, got 47 out of 50. Ooh, no. Recommend going for no further than GTR 50. Yeah, that's the plan. Yes, max free try events. Sure, why not? If Hot Dog did that, I'm sure I probably can as well. I don't think this is anything I'm not allowed to show. Let's do it on Buenos Aires, because why not? And these are the cars that we can test right now. I'm only going to test cars that we already have, because I don't want to test one that we don't have yet, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. But let's test the GTR 50 at max. Because I've not seen this in a while, and I'm really curious to see what it will be like. You love some 90s trance, but only select songs. You get lots of electronic music and sound the same. Yeah, I agree with you there. My favorite, like, more classical EDM music is probably 80s. Like, the 80s synthwave kind of style is a lot of fun. A lot of 80s music in general is a lot of fun. Just like this car. This car is also a lot of fun. It's definitely one of the best B-Class cars, I would say. Not the best, but pretty good nonetheless. I can see it being the new Huracan. If enough people actually get it, which we don't really know about yet. But I've always really liked the look of this car too. Ever since I saw it, I was like, that's, you know, that's a really great continuation for the Nissan GTR. I've always thought it looked really nice. You heard GTR 50 can float. Probably. It seems like the kind of car that could. It handles very nicely. It feels nice and light. So probably can. You wanna know some good 80s songs? Nice. Thankfully I read the whole comment before I started reading it this time. We saw this car, you almost thought the front and back bumpers were missing the spoiler too. Yeah, because it's all black. It's all black. What else did we have in here? Well, that's pretty much all the cars. I mean, yeah. So that's that. And this is just a, let's see, is there anything good in here? It's Christmas. Oh, wait. Oh, I already have all these cars. That's kind of useless. I was gonna say, there's keys in there? Okay, what should we play next? Can I show all the upcoming cars' max stats? You can see those in my video I made about the event, if you would like to. Let's do our last car in here. It's a weird pack, yeah. It has such random stuff in it. Let me see if anybody else has made a video about the SCG. Oh, okay. A few people have. So I'm probably fine too. Sure, we can test that car. Keys aren't useless, you get more trade coins. That is true. Yeah, that didn't work very well. But luckily, we're still in first, so it's fine. Did I get the new Bugatti in Asphalt 8? I didn't even know there was a new Bugatti. I haven't kept up with Asphalt 8 news in so long. I know someone who bought the Rimac Burst of Speed packs, Max Rimac, but the event ended. You played the 25th day of Christmas and got the key to the Max Rimac. That's some crazy luck right there. Very unlucky in the original packs, but very lucky in the 25th day. That's great. Oh, the Cento Dieci? That car finally came to Asphalt 8? Huh. DS4 would probably be $9K to 100% it. I'm not really expecting it to be more than the DS3, but perhaps up to it. I will be making a video going through the calculations and stuff, most likely, same way that I did for DS4, so I'm going to calculate it and figure all that stuff out. But I'm expecting it to not be... maybe be slightly better than DS4, or at least not quite as... or at least not worse. Advice to the Bugatti La Voiture, spend $1,000. That's pretty much the only way. You in the event, you had to spend a minimum about $400 up to and over $1,000 to unlock the car. So yeah, gotta spend some money for that one. Okay, let's go try that SCG that people wanted to see. One of the new fastest accelerating cars in the game. These are its stats. Right here, you can see 89.33. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's do that because it's almost purple. People have asked me sometimes blue or red. I actually will choose blue because it's more like purple. La Voiture Noir. Is that not how you pronounce it? All right, it's more like La Voiture Noir or something if you pronounce it super precisely. When new map will be available in Chapter 6? I have no idea. This is the first season in a while, first update that hasn't had its own multiplayer season. But look at that acceleration. We're at top speed in no time. Some people wanted to see the Devo. I'll try that as well. I'm gonna try it on Buenos Aires if I can, if we still have the Buenos Aires free try. I know they replaced a couple of tracks after I did the GEMERA video, but we'll try it. That's accurate? I feel like it's somewhere in between those. But yeah, fun car here. I like it. Drift's really nice too, wow. This is my first time ever driving this car. Yeah, what do you guys think? Seems pretty good to me. Okay, do we still... Okay, good, we do. I thought we lost it. So, Devo. Let's see how the Devo is. I do have a video about this car at max, if you guys do want to see that. I believe I do, at least. Mostly agile cars and stuff, they interact for agile cars. Yeah, they're just trying to make it seem like, it feels like they're trying to make their new kings be not kings, which doesn't make much sense. The new track they gave for the credit heist is interesting. The end is very twisty. Yeah, I don't really know how I care for it, or how much I care for it. This is the same... Oh wait, of course it is. Never mind. I was gonna say, this is the same track I tested GEMERA on, but of course it is. So here, you can go really high. And I know you can go the other way too on some tracks, and you can do that turn better than I did. But yeah, I didn't know about that at first. Also, you can wall ride along here, which is super useful. Now up here is a place that I've not quite figured out yet, because you can do your normal 2 360s, but if you don't do it right, you get flung out to the wall there, and there's not really much you can do about it. The TTRS is going to be a car pass car in FH5, and you're hyped, because you can get one free car. Awesome. Bugattis, man. They just can't wall ride. I think I may have just hit the wall too hard, too. Okay, bad idea. I should not have done that. Still learning the track. Still learning. Whoa, now that was pretty cool. Did I notice the Rimac C2, the name changed to Rimac Nevera and the wheels also changed? Yeah, so that's the production name of the car. Does every Bugatti car have the same air while riding? Not as much as the Chiron. If your car is below recommended make, you can't play the career race. Yep, that is a very unfortunate, but true. But true. Okay, you guys want to do some club races? Some Christmas club races? Or were there other cars? Oh yeah, there was one more car that people wanted to see in here, I remember, which was this one. Imagine calling Bugatti customer service because you want to wall ride IRL. Yeah, I bet it wouldn't work too well then either, would it? Pretty sure people Bugatti didn't think about people riding their cars along walls while making them. I mean, what car manufacturer would, come to think of it? Bugatti Bolide in Asphalt 9, yes or no? I mean, that'd be fine. It'd probably be one of the better cars in the game. Try watching my own stream live. Why? Bugatti more like plain Audi, as in it can fly, or what? Bolide is ugly. See, I actually agree with that. So yeah, I don't really know how it got called the most beautiful hypercar or whatever. I think the front lights are horrendously ugly with the X's. But apparently, I am in the minority on that opinion. My shirt isn't purple enough. This is the purplest purple that Teespring sells. This is Syndicate merch, by the way, which you can pick up at the link in the description on teespring.com. Or spring.com. I think their domain changed. I don't actually know. I got some emails about it changing to Spring, but I still go to Teespring and it still works, so who knows? Maybe they're in the middle of switching all their domains over. Ah, not quite. Still 2 though. I'll take it. That's pretty happy. The only thing is the hypercar, since it's not street legal, might be wrong on that. I don't actually know what defines a hypercar. I couldn't tell you. I'm not that much of a car guy to know that. The lights are similar to 1896, kinda, but the belites just seem so flat. It's just like somebody slapped 2 lines on each side and called it a day. It's like it has no grace to it. It's just an X and then another X. It's like I don't know. You've seen 2 Rimac Naveras IRL. That's pretty crazy. I've seen like 2 Lamborghinis in my life, period. Or like hypercars. There's been a few, I guess. There's been a few. When I was at Dallas for the ESL tournament, there was some wedding or something with a bunch of rich people because there were multiple supercars. Like I saw a Ferrari there, I saw a Lamborghini there. It was kind of cool to see, actually. They already gave me the intro. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. You haven't watched for a while because you took a break from the game? Well, welcome back. Okay, let us do our final race in the Acura. Not the Acura, sorry, the Aranera. Its function and performance is not beautiful in a traditional sense. Yeah, I can see that. But that also makes me wonder, why did they call it the most beautiful hypercar or whatever? After this, we'll do some club races and probably end the stream off there. Effect Bugatti. When you drive at its top speed for 15 minutes, ooh, the tires will have to be replaced because they come completely flat. Now that is crazy, because, I mean, you know, because like Bugatti tires are so expensive too. I remember the Stradman, I think it was, he bought some and they were like 80,000 or something in total. It's probably less than that, but you live in Dallas. It's full of Ferraris and Lamborghinis. You've seen a McLaren 570S there too. Yeah, pretty much in any big city, you're gonna have stuff like that, I guess. Which is why you see so many of those, I guess, out in California too. I don't live in like a super big city or anything, so I don't see cars like that too often. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, cool. Good final race. Good finale. Wait, are we close to... Wait a second. Are we really close to Legend? Oh, no, we're really close to Platinum. Okay, we gotta make it to Platinum. We gotta make it to Platinum. Let's use the 599, because I like this car. 599XX, MP1. All right. Got to bed because it's literally 2 a.m. See everyone. All right, see ya. You will reach the location that's 400 kilometers away in 15 minutes only. Now that's pretty cool. Over here in a small town, California, you saw an Enzo and a Huayra BC Roadster in the wild. Wow. I've seen a couple of, I've seen some GTRs around where I live. I guess the GTR is like the most common kind of supercar-ish. Racist gaming. Is that what, what does that what does that even mean? Live near Vancouver and you see too many Aston Martin. Interesting. I wonder why Vancouver specifically has Aston Martins. This is such a bad track for this car. Why? Wait, wait. Maybe we can come back. Ugh. Okay, I thought for sure I was gonna die, but thankfully this car is pretty good. Never mind. I take back everything that I said. Never mind. I don't like this car anymore. I don't like this car anymore. I'm determined. We will get to platinum. I will not stay unplatinum-inated. What shall we do? Let's do the Huracan again. Man, why? Those half barrels. Then we will get to club races. You saw an old school Shelby in the display of a small casino. I would love to see an old school Shelby. Like one of them Shelby Cobras. Can I try Asphalt A after A9, please? Unfortunately, it doesn't work, and I will be ending this stream in about 15 minutes or so. But I was thinking about getting on the Minecraft server afterwards and possibly recording an episode since the first one came out recently. Not 100% sure on that though, but we'll see. And this is not gonna go well. I don't think I'm making it to Platinum League today. Yeah, it's not happening. Oh well, we tried. And that last race would have worked. Oh, hey, Rulu. The last race would have worked, but we died. Or the game killed us, I should say. All right, see you, Marv. Merry Christmas. Glad you could join. For a Ferrari, that when the owner buys it, he cannot sell it, nor can he customize without the company's permission documentation. Yes, Ferrari has a document of people that can buy their cars. You have to get approved or something. It's a very exclusive brand, I believe. The front lights in the Bugatti is X, because that's what happens when any Bugatti wall rides. Yeah. Okay, well, let's do some club races. Alrighty, let's give the message. If I can find it. Okay, it is club race time. Bugatti is a French company founded by Ettore Bugatti, which was Italian. Interesting. Bragatti, yeah. Okay, so what shall we do? What would you guys like to see in the club races? We could do a car that we are unable to test in multiplayer. Due to not be doing S-Class cars. Or due to not being able to do S-Class cars, I should say. This wind is Gallardo equal Huracan. That is my most common mix-up in the game. I don't know why. Also, this song is pretty great. I got like a hair in my face. There we go. Got it off. Despite people fighting over CHIRON or CHIRON, it's actually pronounced CHIRON. See, I looked it up, and the French pronunciation is like CHIRON or something like that. S-Class. Yeah, see, I want to do... I want to do racing cars that normally I would not be using. Or that I can't use otherwise. Also, let's do that. The Koenigsegg Modal? Is that actually what it's called? Huayra 360 race. Interesting idea. This will be fun. There we go. Okay, let's do it on Auckland because we finally have Auckland tracks now, yes. So let's just do a plain old 360 race in the Huayra. Where's... Here it is. Oh wait, I don't need to say that in there. Speaking of the Minecraft server, will it ever come to Bedrock Edition? So we have added a Geyser plugin, which allows you to join with a Bedrock account. Unfortunately, it also means that you have to have a Java account, in which case, why wouldn't you just join on Java anyway? Unfortunately, there's not an easy way to make it so that Bedrock can join Java without like opening it up to cracked accounts, which I don't want to do. So we will keep trying, but I don't think that it will happen. I don't think. But we have Geyser on there, which makes it at least somewhat possible. And if we can find anything else, we'll definitely try it. So what I found is, are they making it so that whenever a new track comes out, the previous newest track then goes into the club races? It feels kind of like that. Just ask Fritz when we had no cracked issues. Okay, I'll ask him. I'm not sure if we can do it with Fabric though. I know Fritz uses a different server, or Fritz uses a different plugin, right? And the reason we didn't use paper is paper apparently breaks a lot, or it breaks some stuff. It tries too hard to optimize things and breaks some things which we might want to see. Who will get the first knockdown? Well, somebody wrecked before getting knocked down, so that's interesting. And somebody went out of the track, and somebody else, which is myself, like, wait, somebody went out of the track and then somebody wrecked before getting knocked down. Come on! Why can't we get a knockdown? Is the O'Hara just a tank? What kind of skateboard was that? What? Why has there been more wrecks and other thingies than knockdowns so far? Come on. Okay. I'm just giving up. I have just given up. $360 race? More like wreck race. Come on. Okay, finally. Since when has the Huera had an issue with wall rides and stuff? Come on. Oh, well. It always feels so weird doing this. And we missed everybody. Okay, let's go backwards. Didn't expect that, did you? No one expects the Pagani Huera. Or to go backwards, I should say. What is even going on? They fixed wall riding. Yeah, fixed in quotes. Definitely. They need to fix half barrels, too. They really do. Like, come on. Crazy stuff. Let's get one more. Yeah. Yeah. It's, yeah, 360 races, nah. Just nah. Just nah, yeah, the Tony Hawk Huera, that's exactly what it feels like. Oh boy, okay, so. Imagine 360 only for him, that's exactly what that felt like. This will be fun. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it Auckland 3 laps. You'll never see this coming! Never thought this day would come where we find Sulfur and bang his table. Yes, you did! How about that? 720 or 1080? I am using 1080 in my stream. Merry Christmas to you as well. A insane gamer dude. I thought it was insane. I was like, what's insane? You got 18k tokens. Should you go for the CHIRON or no? Do you have any blueprints for it so far? Like, have you unlocked it? I would say, I mean, with 18,000 tokens, you could definitely, like, 4-star it. Pretty much for sure, especially if you get the blueprints in the special event as well. So I would say, yeah, it probably would be a decent idea, actually. Unless you're saving them for something in particular. We already know you can't get the GEMERA without spending real money, so for purely spending tokens, CHIRON is fine. Can't use it in S-Class Elite, though, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh! I was gonna say this was not a good start, and then it just got better. What even caused that? This is not my day. Imagine knocking down only Furum. Yeah, right. That's exactly what you're doing. You're only knocking me down. That's exactly what you're doing. I don't have to imagine it. It's just happening. Okay, well guys, we probably will do one more race after this. which will be a manhunt, because I know you guys love to see those. And then I think we'll end the stream off. All right, let's not. Whoa, what was that? Doesn't really matter because I'm not in first now. I'm not in last anymore. Although I probably will be again soon. Oh, thank you, Maxford and Kwasi, for the 5 DKK. I don't know what DKK is, but thank you very much nonetheless. So many people leave the stream. I knew it was going to be a more sparsely populated stream today, and there's no problem with that. It's Christmas after all. I just wanted to give people a little bit of entertainment during the day, you know, and farm some clips too. But let's not talk about that. But in all seriousness, I just wanted to have some fun and let people join and maybe bring some joy to someone's day who may not be having a good Christmas, you know. I always wanted my channel to be a place for a positivity, you know, where anybody can come and just have a good time and not worry about anything. At least for a little while. I'm just the one that has to worry about getting knocked down every race, apparently. Merry Christmas, as you say it in Dutch, Prettige Kerstdagen. I can't say I understand that. I know German somewhat, but not Dutch. I don't even know how you say Merry Christmas in German, though. Come to think of it. Okay, manhunt. What shall we do for the manhunt? Bro, smile on your face and happiness to your Christmas with my stream for your Christmas didn't go well. Sorry to hear that, but I'm happy that I was able to bring a smile to your face. That's exactly what I want to do, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you as well, Manthan, and you haven't hurt me in any way. Thank you for the purple hearts. That would definitely make up for it anyway. Okay, so John, let's see here. So wait, I wasn't typing. So you guys know the drill. Again. I wish I didn't have to go back into it every time. Okay, so let's create one. Again, let's do Auckland because we haven't done Auckland before on anything, so let's do this one, which is a decent speed track. Let's do 2 laps. And I will choose... What shall we choose today? I am going to go with the F1LM. And I just realized I need to actually turn on the manual acceleration that I said I was going to. There we go. Yeah, this comes up every time, and it's so annoying. It's like, okay, I get it. Can you not? Is there any way I can tell it to not coming off? You can turn it on during race pause menu. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, cool. Well, now I know that for the future. Awesome. So create, let's do this. And B, No Caker into the light. No Taker into the light, also in Monster Cat Gold. I'm not actually sure. Is that Uncaged or Instinct? It's Uncaged, isn't it? I feel like it's one of the more instincty Uncaged songs. H2, you can choose whatever C-Class car you want. The Ortega Scalar Super Ultra is the Batista of C-Class. Very good comparison, I would say. Good nitro, fast acceleration, decent speed, not as great of drifting and everything. With great power comes great responsibility of knocking down Furum. Nice. And Christmas has a ruin because you broke your ankle. Oh no, I hope your ankle gets better soon. The under construction Auckland map kind of looks like the USA map. You're right, it kinda does. Oh yeah, no, Gallardo's actually probably one of the best choices you can use. So we are not going to give very much... What? What does this mean? Huh? What? Okay, let's try again. Huh. That's really strange. Well, if this doesn't work, we may not be able to do this today, but I will try it again. Yeah, Gameloft servers. I've never had that error before, though, which is really weird. You like the beats of this music? Yeah, me too. You hate that glitch. Oh, has that happened before? It happened the same when you did club races in LU3. Is it a reoccurring thing, or does it just happen occasionally? I think we had one more person, so I will wait. F1LMs, yeah. I mean, it's one of the only ones that we can use, I feel like, to catch up properly. Okay, let's see if it works this time. No, it's not working. Failed to execute get room data request. This makes it feel like their servers are being overloaded with club races. Well, it doesn't look like we're actually going to be able to play this today. Huh. Asphalt 89 has his F1LM at Golden Max. I'm close to it. Yeah, first time you want to be runner. Sorry about that. Tell you what, I will try one more time. If that doesn't work, we'll see what we can do. The GEMERA looks like a Lamborghini Estoque at the front, Porsche Cayman at the back. I agree, yeah, I can see that. No, I don't hate you, Furai Biome. Gameloft has potato servers at times. You mean all the time? No, it's not all the time. Filmserver.exe stopped working. Is it on my end or not? I don't think it is. Let someone else host the race? Okay. We'll do that then. I will join John's. and see if this works. Okay, let's see if it works when John has done it. Try the race with the less people at max 5, including me. Huh. Okay, let's try it. Let's try doing it with just 5 people. Let's try a different track too. I wonder if the track has anything to do with it. It's a glitch which is happening for. This is weird. It's the first time it's happened to me. Senna. That's actually not terrible. A Senna would be fine in this race. Your song special events is your Spotify top song of the year. Oh, thank you. That's really cool to hear. Okay, let's try it with this. See if it works. Is it working? Hey, it worked. Okay. Okay, now let's just give a little bit of time. So I'm not going to give that much time. Okay, let's go. I don't think that alien racers knew what was happening. I feel like he didn't know what was happening. So this will be interesting. There's just nothing I can do. There is just nothing. I really don't like that part of this map. Never have. That's always been one of my least. I think I even made a clip about it. That's always been one of my least favorite parts of just any track in the game. Well, oh wait, that started since the festive season's DS4, so that's only a this update thing? Okay, that's good to know. So hopefully they'll fix it in the next update then. Oh, somebody went this way. I haven't gone this way in so long. Let's do it and see what happens. Yeah, it's definitely worse. Don't know what sound that was, but I almost did the whole go down the middle meme. That might not even be a meme, but I consider it to be. Well, Racer Dash is almost... What was that? I thought for sure I was gonna wreck, but it didn't. Okay. Oh, John's smart. He went the other way. Smart. Oh, but Racer's almost there. Racer's almost there. Come on. he actually got behind. Wait. John, come on. No. John's gonna win. No. GG, John. Well, good first time as runner, John. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this has been a fun stream. I think we're going to end it off here, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Please consider subscribing if you have not already, and give a big thumbs up to the stream if you have enjoyed. And I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And I will see you all in my next video or stream whenever you join next. All right, see you, everyone.